Hello, hello guys. I hope everyone is doing good. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Good evening, good evening everyone. Good evening, good evening. Oh, you guys are welcome. You're welcome, guys. Good evening, anywhere you are. Somebody's watching me. Why can't you come inside? Stop, stay outside and watch. Come inside, okay? Come inside, guys. Come inside. Let me share myself out. Come inside so we can talk tonight. Come inside. You guys are welcome. You're welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Someone hit one kill me. Oh. Hey, this one, I know one. I put on mic, it will make noise here. I'm coming, guys. I want to bring something. I'm coming. I want to bring some things in my. I'm coming back, okay? Coming back. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You're welcome, guys. You guys are welcome. Guys are welcome. I'm calling, guys. I'm doing something. You guys are welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm calling. Calling to my channel. You guys keep up. Oh, thank God. Where is this cooking now? Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm doing something here. I'm calling. I'm doing 1 minute thing. You guys are welcome. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. You guys are welcome to my building. I'm coming, guys. Welcome, guys. Coming. Guys, I'm coming. Coming, guys. Coming, guys. I'm coming. This thing is coming from. So, welcome. You guys are welcome. Thank you guys. You guys are welcome. You're welcome. Let me wash my you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. La, 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 la. You guys My heat is too much. Heat is too much. You guys are welcome. Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. My heat is too much. I hope everyone is doing all right. Thank you for coming, guys. DRT life. Hello, beautiful. Hello, hi. I know, darling. Maurice Jackie. I know. Johnson. Emmanuel. Ima. You're welcome. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing me love. For showing. Thank you for your thumbs up. I just come home just now. I don't tire. Today work this evening, no be small. We will go lock down this night too. We'll go lock down tomorrow in the morning till I think 3 o'clock we'll open. It's not easy at all. You're welcome. How is everything? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. Ima, I hope you're doing fine. Thank you, sis. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming. I'm dey look for shape. You don't see what I'm eating. The same man I don't eat in the night. I don't tire. It's not easy. So add weight is very very easy to add weight, but to slim down, to look for shape, it's very very hard. It's not easy at all. Not easy at all. At all at all. Hey, my highest family. I hope your family is doing well. Johnson, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. You guys are welcome. Share me out if you can share me. So more people will come. Share me out, share me out, share me, share me, share me, share me, share. So today we want to talk about women. We want to talk about women, some women that do a lot many things. We want to talk about women that nag so much. Fancy. Thank you, darling. You know some women that used to nag. Sometimes we say only men nag so much, but women nag so much. So I tell you, some women can nag from morning to night. Any small little thing, their body go dey pepper them gang. Their body go dey hurt them. So everybody have to be advice I'm giving we well woman. We have to be be careful for everything we do in life, be careful for ourselves, be careful for everything we do. Don't be nagging. Even your husband or your man do something wrong, you have to call him with a low voice, not you will be nagging. You'll be shouting and shouting and shouting. Sometimes the man will be tired to come back home. The man will just go outside. If the man have outside chick outside, the man will not come back. The man will forget about you when you say, I don't want to go to that house. When I go that house, this woman will be nagging from morning to night to not make me happy. So women stop nagging, because a lot of men are nagging so much. Then complain, and then complain with their husband, use their husband, their friend, say, do you see this one husband is buying this for this one, he's buying this for this one. You'll be using somebody husband, they give example to your husband. All those things make men to be so angry. They don't like. You don't have to be using your friend or someone else. You imagine they tell your husband, you don't see this one husband, he's doing like this for the wife, he's doing like this for the wife, he's doing like this for the. So the man will be angry. Huh? The man will not be happy, even though it's you sef. When your husband come back be saying, oh, look at this beautiful woman, this woman can do. You don't see the way the woman is cooking for your husband, you don't see the way the woman is treating his husband. Why can't my wife treat like this? We'll be talking face to face, will be telling you, your husband will be telling you like that. How do you feel? Are you going to enjoy it? Are you going to like it? So a lot of women are nagging so bad. They are nagging, too much nagging. Oh. No be small nagging. Any small thing they will be nagging. Nagging. They will be comparing their husband with another man, another family, which is not right. You don't have to, even though you're following somebody, even though it's not your husband, it's your fiancé or it's your boyfriend, don't be imagine to tell your thank you. Gloria family love. What's up? Wetin dey happen, my sister? You're welcome, darling. How far? I greet you too, my darling. You're welcome. How is family? How is your baby? How is everyone in the house? I hope you're doing well. You're welcome. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. So, so it's not good. Even though you're married, even though you have boyfriend, even though you have fiancé, you don't have to be comparing your husband or your fiancé to another person, another man, and saying use somebody else. Fine, thanks to God. Use another person, be doing example, saying this person husband is treating him well, this. Men, they don't like all those life. They don't like. If you're using your no advert dey now. Advert dey there. E fit be sometimes na you know say the advert dey do like I no understand. I put advert to my sister. I put advert there. I put shebi I dey see advert since. I put advert. So my sister, I'm just telling you, every one of us, you see, in life we don't have to be doing the way we do. Some women are dey. Yes, e dey na network sometimes like that. I don't know why it's doing like that. Sometimes the network will be so bad. E dey, it will come up. First, I will take. Okay, no wahala, my sister, no problem. Thank you so much for coming, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sis. I trust you now. Thumbs up for me, guys. Thumbs up. Oh, Gloria. Thumbs up for me, my darling. If you never thumbs up. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, it's not good though when you have a husband or when you have somebody in your life, you'll be using another man, another person, be saying, this one husband is doing her well, this one husband is going like this one his husband is doing marriage, you don't see the way they are behaving, you don't see the way they behave, you don't see the way they do, all those kind of things. Men don't like, they don't like all those life at all. Don't be comparing them with somebody else. They don't like. Those things bring problem in a family, and which is very very wrong. Because if your husband do the same to you, or your fiance do the same to you, use another woman be saying like that, you will not like. So all those things you don't good. Those things will bring problem in the family. So if you're doing that, if you're a woman and doing that, you don't have to be doing that. Men, they don't like all those kind of things. They don't need it. Nagging from morning till night. So women learn how to, when their husband just come back from work, it's one problem from one problem from another. All those things make men to go outside. All those things make men, because men, they don't like when they come back. Instead you make the man to be happy. Instead you were pushing the man outside to go and follow another woman. The woman will go where they will give him peace. He don't want someone to make him to be so nagging every day and night, shouting on him. Thank you so much. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Ima, you're welcome. Baby, you. Yes, so thank you, sis. Thank you so much, Ima. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So, so I'm telling you the truth. So women used to do it very well. No matter, there's a lot of, well, one day I'm going to talk about man, but today I'm talking about women. Women have, I need to get my son ready for bed. Okay, okay, okay. There's no problem, Emma. Trust, I know you now. You people used to call me every time now. There's no problem. There's no problem. I'm here. I'm here. No problem. Okay. Thank you, Nancy Ebere. You're welcome, my namesake. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, guys. No wahala, my sister. No problem. My day here. Ebere, you're welcome. My namesake, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So, guys, those things bring problem in a marriage. When you're getting married, or you're married, or you have a boyfriend, or you have a fiance, when you're nagging, so nagging and nagging and nagging and talking much, they don't like, men don't like those things. Yeah, I see it. I see that. I see, man. I see it. Thank you so much. I see you, man. I see it. Thank you. I trust you now. I trust you so much. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Guys, if you never thumbs up for me, thumbs up for you guys. Nancy Ebere. If you never thumbs up, guys, thumbs up for me. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. If you don't have each other, guys, grab each other, okay? So it's not good when you have someone you've been nagging 1 minute, 1 seconds, 1 minute. Men don't like. He said it made the man happy because when you're nagging, you push the man to do something outside. The man will go where he can. The man can go to a restaurant, or the man can find somewhere to go, or the man can go. If you say get one girl where I did there, where I they dey for that girl I, you understand me? If you say don't collect the girl number, but he never called the girl for one day. But due to, because of those your nagging from morning to night, the man will be calling the girl, because of that nagging. Instead him go stay house where they will be nagging for him head, him go call the girl, he go the girl side go stay. Yes, and the girl go give am peace. So na im make dem dey say some men dey cheat, some men dey do some men they are not. Yes, men dey cheat, I know, but some of us wey be women were the cause. Some of us wey be women were the cause, because we don, our own be say we don care, you don know what your husband, when you are getting married or you're following someone, or even though you're not married, you have to know the kind of things the man wants, you know the kind of character the man behave. The ones that you don't like, you don't need to go out in that marriage. And let me tell you one thing, if you're dating a man, the man, you used to do that character when you are dating him, and you think that the man, when you're married, the man will change. He can never change. Never. The man can never change. You see that in character and that in character. Unless he just love the man, he just want to marry him. And you will bear that thing that he's doing. Because when you're dating a man, if you feel that this man, when you marry you, he tell you that he's going to change. My sister, the man can never change. That is character and that in character. He can never change. The same way you do, the same way it will still do. He can stop it for the meantime because he want to marry you. But when he don't marry you, balance well. Watch the man. The main original character you will say, God, is there a mistake to marry this man? You will not bring the real character. You will not see that character. The main character, it will come out. You will be surprised. You will say, are you sure it's a man that I marry? Hey, so you will be surprised. So it's good to know your partner very well. Even though you're married, you want to get married, know your partner very well. And men don't like nagging women. Any woman that nag from morning till night. Some women that will complain. It's the same thing with a man. Some men are like that one another day. They love complaining. They can complain from morning till night. It's the same way some women, they like to complain, and they will be telling their husband, This you no see Papa Emeka, you don see the way he treat his wife. Men don't tell man like that. Man they don't like those kind of things. They use and they do example, they say you no see this thing. They don't like all those things. The man will say, ah, look at what my wife is telling me. So the one as I am, you are not okay for. You just telling me about Papa Emeka. Men don't want all those things. If you're doing that, if you're a woman, you're treating your husband that way, it's very, very wrong. Or if you're treating your fiancé, all those things will make the man go wrong. The man will not like, the man will not be happy. It's not good. Women, stop nagging. Stop teaching your husband bad. Stop teaching your fiancé bad. Stop teaching your relationship. Just be a good girl. Do the one that you do and leave every other thing to God. You understand me? You don't have to say because you want to be doing, you go dey talk. And men second again. Men don't like women that talk too much. Men, if they want to, they will be watching you. Let them see the way you talk. They don't like one that talk too much. If some women, when their husband is talking with their friends or talking with it, man to man, they are talking, the woman wants to put his mouth. Men don't like all those things. They don't like all those kind of things. When they are talking with their friends, leave them, let them be. If you're there, because your mind, or you leave them, go out, go inside room, or leave them, just find somewhere. Even though you're there, you just be looking at them. Don't talk much, or you go, if you're there, you just go your house, go and rest. You don't need to put mouth for what they are saying. Those things, men want all those kind of things. They don't like at all. Men don't like all those kind of issues. They don't like, don't put your mouth inside their talk. Just leave them, let them talk because they are a man. You give them that respect. The man will be valuing you. Because the man, you see, men, they used to watch all those things. So they'll be watching, they will not talk. They'll be watching, they will not talk. You think they don't know what they are doing. They'll be laughing, my wife, my fiancé, my love. They know what they are doing. Oh. Very small thing, the man is talking with a friend, you put your mouth because you be iron lady, because you be madam, or because you give the man paper, or because you give the man passport, because the man, because the country where you dey, woman na im dey rule. You wan show the man say if you do anyhow, you go show am anyhow. You have to be extra careful, guys. Women, no, dey careful. You don't have to be doing like that. A lot of issue I used to hear, a lot of things is happening. We have to be careful for our life, be careful for everything we do. We don't say because we have paper or because of there's a lot of law, women have power in that country. You want to treat your man like that. You want to show him that if you top him, you go finish him. No be so. Na man will marry you. When you remember front, you remember back. How the man take marry you, how the man take you two of you build yourself together. Not because of the man bring you up, the man will marry you now. You do okay now. You don't get yourself, you don't balance well. Now your behavior, even though you have money more than the man, or even though now you marry the man, nobody asks you. But you have to respect man is a man, no matter anything. Man na man. A lot of us they mess up. A lot of us dey mess up. Sometimes I say it's friends, but sometimes friends no force you to do something you don't want to do. Because what I notice that I think you want to do it is why you will not say it's friends. Sometimes I say it's not friends, sometimes I say it's friends. But why sometimes at least I say that it's not friend? You like to do that thing. It's not the friend done by force you to do it. You're the one that determined by yourself you want to do that. So you will not say everything is friend. So like me now, I don't say everything is friend. Some na friend, but some no be friend. You already there inside your body, you want to do it. You understand me? You want to do it. But all those life is not making sense. It's not good. When you have if you're married, you're married. If you have someone in your life, you have that person. Focus on that person. If you know that this person you don't ready to build this one don't ready, you're never ready to build yourself or you're never ready to be with you. My dear, you don't need to waste your time. You go out in that relationship and focus in your life. If you have fiancé, you respect your fiancé will respect you. You have to be extra careful. Excuse me, let me share my distance with someone. You have to be extra careful for yourself. Let me share my link. So you have to thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. How are you? My see. How are you today? I hope you're doing well, darling. How is my baby doing? I hope they are doing fine. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I see you today. You're looking good, though. You look great, my sister. You're looking beautiful. I tell you. I see you today. I watch you today. I just did. I'm not right. I just did watch. I look. You're looking good, my darling. Thank you for coming. So you have to be extra careful. They will not say because because you are the one that making money in your house, or because you are the one that have money more than the man, you will not respect the man, or because there is a lot of law in the country that you're living. The law means that human rights, you understand me. If the man talk pain, you can call AK for her or for him. You can call AK for your partner, which is very very wrong. Even though you have money, even though you have money tomorrow, if you know dey under man is nothing. I'm telling you the truth. No matter if you like, you have money, if you know the under man, you are nothing. Me, I never marry, but I know why I'm saying it. If you know the under man, you are nothing. You need to focus yourself, put your mind. I'm doing well, sis. Baby, it's fine. Thank you. Amen. No, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. You know you're looking natural. I see it today. You look beautiful so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. So even though you have money past your husband, even though your husband don't have money like that, my dear, you don't have to say because your husband don't have money like that, you will not respect your husband, you will not care about your husband, you will say because of that, or you will be using your husband to manage you, test your husband. Look at Papa Emeka, look Papa Nkechi, the wife, you don't see the way the wife look like. You cannot give me money to do this, you cannot give me money to do that. You don't see the way I look like. You cannot do. Men, they don't like, don't compare your husband with someone else, someone's husband. It's not good. Men don't like all those things. When you're complaining like it, the man will be looking at himself and say, why this wife is doing like this? Why my wife is talking like this? Why my wife is doing me all these things? You understand me? Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 minute, please. It's like that. I'm so sorry. See my network. Make this network respect itself. Oh. See my network is coming. Oh. Okay, it's good now. No, tomorrow we are going to do lockdown in our side. No waka anywhere. We are going to lock by this morning to I think 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Tomorrow we are going to lock everywhere. I don't know why. So there's no problem. We are strong in Jesus' name. Amen. So my sister, so we have to know the way we nag to our partner. We don't have to be nagging so much for our partner. Men they don't like you don't know what the man passed through in the place that he is working, or you don't know what happened in the office where the man is working. So when the man come back to rest, you'll be giving the man headache again, nagging from morning till night. Nagging, you don see dis one, you no see dis one, you be complain complain complain. The woman will be tired. If there's another woman outside that will give him peace, or if there's another woman that a girl that is disturbing him or disturbing the girl, you will go out and go and meet the girl. So all those things make man to go outside and following someone. So you don't need to nag for your fiance, you don't need to nag for your husband. Don't compare your husband with someone else. Men don't like all those things. That this one I said, men hate it so bad. And the men, they don't like when they are talking with their friends. You as a woman, you come and put your mouth. They don't like it. They don't like, unless they'll ask you for something. When they ask you something, they talk something like mature person, you remove your mouth. You don't need to put your mouth there. You don't need to talk in what these things they are talking. You don't need to put your mouth. You just need to talk as a mature person, just remove your mouth. When they say you it's necessary to talk. Not that when they are talking, you just put your mouth and be talking and saying something So you have to be very, very careful. Men don't need all those things. You are speaking the truth, sis. I'm telling you the truth, my sister. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you have to be doing like that. All those things, men will watch you. They watch, they cannot talk. They will not talk. They'll be looking, they will be laughing. They will say, okay, they'll be watching. They don't like somebody that giving them stress. They don't need it. Because they don't know what they pass through. Dem go to work, dem go out, e fit be say somebody wey hold am money go draw am money, the person no give am the money, e just come back, the man just come back to rest with his wife family, and you wey be the wife you are nagging, shouting always, shouting, telling him that instead that you welcome your husband, the man will be happy. How do you do today? Are you okay, darling? Oh, you're welcome. Okay, let me take food. Let's go. Come and bath. You make the man happy. Cook something before the man will come back. The man will be okay. And when the man come, don't talk, 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 talk. Sometimes there's time for everything. You look the mood where your husband dey. You look the mood where the man dey. You need the mood where your husband or your boyfriend or fiance how im dey to talk to am. Because no be every time the man go laugh laugh. No. Sometimes men dey get some mood wey dem go dey. They would like to relax. They will dey in a bad mood. So if you use that way they dey the bad mood, you come and be disturbing the man. It's a problem. They don't like all those things. They don't need it. When they dey in a bad mood, you will come and play all those kind lovey lovey play. They don't want to. So you be checking your husband face and know it's your husband and it's your fiance. You have to know the time the man will be happy and the time when the man is not happy. Check. When you know any sign that is you know that the mood already change, you give him chance. Don't ask. Just give him chance. Let him relax. After you now be asking. If you say the next day or on the night or just leave him, he will talk to you. Or you can wake him up in the midnight and wake him up around 3, 2 o'clock, talk to him. The man will answer you very well and the man will talk to you. He's your man. He will tell you tell him you use your good mood, you sef you talk to him in a good manner. The man will say, this my wife is a good wife. Then when the man come back, you're nagging, you're shouting, what happened? How did it happen? This, you're shouting, whoa, whoa, whoa. The man they don't like you. They'll be so angry. You will not know. Sometimes they'll be looking at you. You think that you're smart. They will look like you. They say, this my wife think is smart. They don't like all those things. Don't compare them with another man. the men don't like. If the man don't have money, give him his own respect too. The time you have money, you're enjoying it, even though you don't have money. So if you can build yourself and grow yourself, there's no must to demand. Okay, then you stay in a country, you have a husband, you have a husband, and or you have a fiance. Because you have paper, the man don't have paper. You think you can date the man no go be man again. You make the man to do under you. Many European women that are doing like that. If they give you paper, they will tell the man like the man is nothing. Forget say that paper na God give them. God can tell, okay, can tell them, can say, okay, today this paper you will not have it again. Like I want to use America now to give example. Like what me and my sisters they talk today, Maurice Jackie. We will talk today in her channel today. All of us with Amma will talk today. When we are talking about some men that used to go and carry marry woman in outside in Africa and bring them in Europe. A lot of men are doing that. They stay in America, and the thing is giving them is backfire them now, right now, as I'm speaking with you. A lot of problems happening there now in America because of those they go and marry somebody that stay in a village or go and marry somebody that stay in Africa. You don't know the person want to come abroad. They think you see that woman character. You never know her character. She just pretends. She just pretend because she wants to travel abroad. And when you carry her come and you say is a nurse, you put it in a or you put the woman in a hospital and they are paying the woman a lot of good money. The woman is collecting nice money and you think that the woman will respect you. Because the woman never see anything in life before. No matter the one wey dey see for Africa na small, as im come abroad, hey, you come see say na so life be. The woman go change oo. E go change is by the grace of God you see a woman you marry from Africa will not change. Na only God, na only God. Because I already see a lot of dis thing, a lot of things. So all those women wey dey do all those things, it's not good. The man that bring you will marry you in from Africa and bring you in abroad to stay and give you a good job, you are working, you have to respect the man. Because if the man don't love you, you think there is no woman in abroad, or think we that stay abroad we don marry finish. Na because of some men sef they will think abroad women, we that stay abroad we don spoil finish. They will go Africa to go and marry. They will go Africa and go and find another woman to go and marry, that those women that are good. When you bring the woman after the woman change and turn to tiger, because she never see anything. Even some of them you claim, you see them paint face, you think that they know everything. They don't know nothing. When they don't see any small thing, e don enter their head. You go dey tell dem family carry phone. Na mama, if you see what I see today, if you see this guy get money, this dey beg am, dey do this. Na so they dey talk. Because he never say nothing. So all those women when they bring them come abroad, you see them change. I have seen a lot of case like this. I don see somebody wey be say dem bring from Naija, dey come Turkey here. The girl even go Nigeria, e no tell the man wey bring her. The man wey do visa almost how much to bring am come, marry am oo, bring am come abroad to manage with him. Wey e don come now, you don see say the man no live for mansion or the guy no get one kind money. Na so you go know say na money this one find come. This one no be marriage. Because him dey see the way the guy dress, e think say the guy put all the whole money. You know say some women, if you dey show dem as you dey abroad dey show dem money 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 money, when dem come the country come see the way the country dey, dey go tire oo. So you have to be careful when you with the women. All those character wey we dey do no good. A man that love you, that bring you come abroad, no make mistake. If because of the love they have for you, it's why he bring you come. You don't need, it's not that one you make you to no respect to the man. I'm telling you, if you will not respect the man, if you will not respect the man, you will not give the man respect. When the man talk one, you talk hundreds. Me, I'm very, very stubborn, but as you see me, I like to say truth. When I see something true, I say it. I can be angry now, 2 minutes I forget about the anger. You understand me? But some women, they can nag and nag and nag. This man will be tired. Even though the man come back from work, but the man will be saying, God, you see the man will be going outside, the drive outside immediately. Because the man no want anything that will give him stress. Instead, you make the man laugh, joke with the man. There's time for joke. Oh. You know, say there's why I'm telling you there's a mood where your husband will dey. Just leave the man, relax, leave the man, let the man just think. The man want to think the way he's supposed to think as a man. You're welcome, sis. Thank you for coming. TV channel. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, everyone. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. So it's not good when you see somebody, when you see your man is, you see that this man is in another mood. This man is not happy for his life. He's not just happy right now. Give him that chance. Just leave the man. Let him just enjoy for the moment. Thank you, sis. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you don't have anyone, just grab them. Some of them they are running me, but they are not here. So if you add them, you tell me anyone that you add. So I will tell the person to add you. Okay. So I'm telling you, some women they are so nagging, and they so because of they have paper. I don't know. They will be like they are on top. When the man talk, they don't care. They don't respect their man. They don't respect their marriage. They will go and join one stupid group, the group that is not responsible group. All those women that make noise up and down, they go and join those kind of group wey go dey teach am how to do bad bad thing for im husband wey marry am o. No be you marry the man, na the man marry am o. Even though na you marry the man sef, you marry the man, okay, give the man the respect, you no still give the man respect. You will be shouting, you be talking anyhow because you have pepper. Na only you get pepper. My sister, all dis thing wey we dey do, we no know say the time for old, when we old, who go dey there with us? If dat man leave you tomorrow and go, you who go dey there with us? No be now o, you go dey enjoy am now, you go dey enjoy life now, but na your body go tell you. See, okay, sis. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Hello, my sister. You're welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You're welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming. Come and eat, guys. I'm eating cucumber. So, guys, you don't have to be doing like that. If you're a woman, you're listening to my topic today, or you come across my video, this my video, you have to don't insult your husband, don't insult your fiance. Everything is not about money. Money can come and go. You marry a man because of money. You can marry that man 2 minutes. When you marry that man finish, the money will go. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate. You marry the man because of money. You can marry that man, do a big wedding. You don't see many celebrities. They marry many, not only celebrities, even many people. They will marry. When I prefer the marriage that they even 5 people come. I love it. If I want to get married now, if even though na 5 or 10 people come, I'm okay. As far as that I have peace in my home, it's better for me. You will see all the whole marriage, then you use all the whole money, the latest car, the latest this one. Tomorrow, under 2 weeks, just 1 month though, you see the marriage will collapse. I will say, this marriage then just started. Hi, you're welcome, sis. Thank you for coming. Oh, I like your video. Thank you so much. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Joy, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, guys. So, it's not good. When you're married, focus for your husband. Make your husband to be happy. Stop listening to people. Some people, you don't know, some people are just, they will be following you. You think they are laughing with you. They will be jealous in your marriage. because they are seeing the way you and your husband is doing, just jealousy. You think that the person loves you. You think that is your best friend. You say this one. You don't know it's just in your marriage. You don't know. You just want to scatter hatred, jealousy, you just want to scatter your marriage and pursue for your marriage. And you divorce your husband under 1 minute. The marriage you spend, your husband spend, you people spend almost how many million to do. Wedding, everything, tradition, everything. You just go out for your marriage. You don't want to marry again. You be single mother, single mom. It's not good, man. There's some things we need to learn. There are some things we need to learn. Oh, a lot of things is happening. We need to change a lot of things. If you're a woman, listen to me. If you're doing all those things, nagging, nagging for house, men don't like. Nagging, the men don't like. And second, what man like again, I'll be told. What man like most again? Man like food, oh. They don't use their food play. Oh. Give them food before the man come back from work. You know, say, men they don't play with, even though you don't know how to cook. Learn it in your YouTube. I used to talk this thing every time. If you're a woman, you don't know how to cook, learn it in your YouTube. On YouTube, just on YouTube, you will learn how to cook in YouTube. Do all those things for your husband. Sometimes if you don't know how to cook this thing, try and learn it. It's not much that you set someone to teach you. Put YouTube. You have YouTube in your phone. On your YouTube, just check out what how to cook this. It will show you out. You will learn it. It's not that you just make your husband number one, you don't know how to cook. You are not caring. Not only man will be caring, man will be caring. You too will be woman. You too will be caring. Because it's vice versa. You know how they talk am now. Na two people at a time. You don't have to not be only the man go dey do. You sef go dey true. You try together. It's what I like white people life. You know say na only them. You see a white lady, you take a white lady out now if you're a white lady, you take her out. You want to pay money for the lady. The lady will tell you no, pay for yours, I pay for mine. You see that way? The lady will tell you, you pay for yourself, I pay for myself. But if it's our Africa, Chineke, ị ga-akwụrụ m ụgwọ na you carry me come here, you go pay the money for me. We dey do am na, no say na true I dey talk. But the white people, they don't do like that. They will tell you to pay for yourself, I pay for myself. And which is right, it's very, very good. Because you will see some of our African ladies, when they carry them, take them out, Chineke, they will pack all the whole things wey dey inside them, they won't eat immediately. Even they go put inside bag. All those things no be life, it's not making sense. You don't know the man want to try you. If you be saying that somebody that love you or somebody that is interested with you, and the person just is just watching you and just want to know the kind of person you are, you're just taking. Just want to take you out. You want to take everything there. You want to eat everything eatable. All those things not making sense. Stop nagging. Stop nagging for your husband. Make your husband men be like a baby. You know new baby. To pamper them is what they like. We self we are a baby. Men will pamper us the way you put yourself. If you put yourself well for your husband will not use you joke. Your husband can leave you say see my wife, nobody can touch my wife. I know my wife very well. Your husband will be proud of you don because you know that the wife don't do nonsense. You know the wife is just discipline. His wife cannot do cheating. If you like make 20 men dey here, get some men they are like that. They trust their wife to the core. If 20 men dem lock am inside room, 20 men dey here. As far as they no rape the woman, as far as they no do something bad to the woman go stay, you will not talk to, you will not even, nobody go see im leg. He will respect im husband. So because the husband, some husband trust their wife. The man trust im wife because he know that the wife cannot behave all those kind character because of the love and you know the kind wife wey im marry. E get some women wey be say dem no dey tolerate. They don do all those, if dem tell you say no, no. If you like do anything you like, they will tell you say no, no. They don't want. You be surprised. And some men wey dem see say dis lady don't like them, you feel say the woman don't like it, it's asking someone out. the woman don't like him, or the woman don't like the way he's talk, you'll be angry. You can go and tell someone, this one, I don't like this girl. This girl is full of herself. This girl can talk somebody. This girl can talk anyhow. But no, no, it's not like that. If you say the woman like him, but the woman want to see the kind of person he is. So there's a lot of things. But the women, we too they nag, we too they talk. There's some things men don't like all those things. If your husband is talking with someone or talking something with someone, even you are in the house, close your mouth. Don't put your mouth there. Leave them, let them talk. It's man to man. You just go, or you find somewhere, you find something in the room, do, or if you don't know what to do, you sleep. You go inside room, be sleeping. Even though you're there, you can go out. You can just go out, or find something to do in the house, or go out there, or don't put your mouth. Just if na your phone, hold your phone. Me I sabi do am, hold your phone dey flex. If you don't know wetin you dey do, dey check YouTube, check anything, check every inside anywhere. You understand? Just use am dey pass time, let dem be talking, because it's man to man. They don't like all those things. They watch you. They will be watching you, you don't know. All those things make man, all those nagging, come back to house, the woman will be shouting, talking. The man will go outside. The man don't need it. So if you are a woman, you're doing all those things, they don't need. You have to change. Change all those kind of life. Don't live all those life. They don't need it. Okay, guys. So how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing all right. How are you doing today? Who hold my thumbs up? Oh, just give me my thumbs up. Who hold my thumbs up? Give me my thumbs up. You guys are welcome to my live stream today. Oh. Thank you guys. I'm going to cut almost 1 hour. I stay here now. I'm going to cut my live stream. So tomorrow I'm going to come again. And God bless you all for listening to me. I love you all. God bless you. It's your one and only sister, AB Media. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye.